Good evening and welcome to day 25 of my Game a Day series. And today's game is Frogger on the Atari 2600. Sadly, the game I was going to play was Pitfall 2, but my cartridge is not working, and I did open it, I did try to clean it up, and it's not working. I'm going to have to go a little bit deeper, see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. I tried it in two different systems and got the same results, which was bupkis. Which makes me sad because I really wanted to play the game because it is one of my all-time favorite 2600 games. But so is Frogger. Frogger is a great game, so let's get started with Frogger. Okay, so Frogger. There we go. All right. So Frogger, based on the classic arcade game. Oh, and I jumped in the water. It is kind of sensitive on this system. But I really think for the cartridge, I think at the time this was made, they did do a pretty decent job of capturing the arcade game. I really do love the game. Ah. Oh, I missed the fly. So, in Frogger, you go forward. You only get points. Hey, Ashton! You only get points for going forward. There is a timer at the bottom to get your frog into one of the houses. And along the way, you get to pick up your girlfriend. Go underwater. Okay, now, Frogger. I don't know what kind of frog he is, but apparently going in the water is bad for him. Oh, there I picked up my girlfriend. Girlfriend frog. Uh-oh. Girlfriend frog may not make it. No, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we made it. That was just barely. Oh, hey, we get to pick her up again. Oh, that made me nervous. All right, let's see. We get, oh. Oh. Ow! Oh! Oh! Didn't make that. Okay, so you get the bonus points for eating the fly and getting your girlfriend home. Oh. That last one over there has always been a bear for me. Well, that was just stupid. All right, let's try this again. And as I was saying before, is that yeah, I wanted to play Pitfall 2, and the cartridge is not working. I took it apart. I did a deep cleaning on it last night, and didn't help. Let's see if I can just get this one right now. There we go. Get that out of the way. And it makes me sad because it really is one of my favorite games. It's an awesome game. I think everybody would love to see that one. And boop. But unfortunately, it's not working. But really, you can't be totally upset with it because it is 40 years old. So, you know, it's I remember saving up to buy it. I bought that game at Albertsons grocery store when I lived in Orlando, Florida. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. All right. The next board. Okay. I know. Don't sing along with the song. So it's just a catchy tune. I forget what tune it is. Okay, don't jump in there with the alligators. Because we know how I am with alligators on Pitfall. So in this one you have these round, those red circles are turtles that you have to jump on the back of. And then you jump on the logs. And then you jump on the turtles. And obviously you see the alligator now. You can jump on the back of the alligator, just not on his mouth. Kind of like Pitfall. Oh, no, I didn't want to risk trying to get her, pick her up. I would not have made it. And I picked up some new games, some really fun ones I like to think. We can see adding more. So that's the problem with the game a day. Just playing cartridges alone. It's going to be a year, and because I have so many games. Ooh, that was risky. The turtles were about to. When the turtles turn blue, they're about to go underwater. They're either coming back or they're going under. Oh, I wanted to go for it, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay, now it gets a little harder. Oops, and Squishy Frog. In the arcade, when he got run over, he turns into a skull and crossbones. But, oh, I am not very good on this level. This one is hard for me because it starts to get more and more difficult. Oh! And if you jump too soon to go into the house, you wind up hitting your head on the wall and dying. All right. And I missed. So it does have a catchy tune. It is kind of squished on the screen, as you can see, to get everything in there. But I think they did a good job. It doesn't flicker. It does darken, but it doesn't flicker. I was going to jump up and jump back down, but I didn't. Which is nice. The flickering gets, in some games, gets really bad. Which you'll see coming up. I got a few games that flicker. And I have a cat on my foot. Cat foot. That's what I got. I got cat foot. Hey, that's my toe. Oh, poop. Oh man, I thought they were coming up. they were going down. Alright, we got that one on the end. The one that always gets me. Come on, come on, come on. See if it isn't going to be there. This is where it's a timing thing. I thought I was going to be able to double jump up there, but nope, didn't happen. Come on, come on. You can't go off the screen either. Bummer. So I died. Alright, so let's see if we can't. The score I got was 806. Let's see if we can beat 806. Now, I will say that the arcade gives you a little more leeway when it comes to getting on. Oh! I thought I was going to die and I didn't double jump, or I would have had it. He's got a lot of girlfriends. He's just a gigolo, and everywhere he hops. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I was about to jump. I'm glad I didn't. See, look. It's like she won't stay home. Oh, and I killed us both. When I first started playing the game, I used to be scared to jump when the fly was there because I thought the fly would eat you. See, sometimes you just, it's a leap of faith there. I made it. All right. And I'm sorry I started so late tonight. I wound up with a lot of accidents on my way home and getting out late, and so I stopped at a couple of my game hunts because they were on the way, and picked up new games, cartridge-based games. Yay! I wonder if she just doesn't want to stay home. She's just out and about. She keeps going out with the girls and partying all night. All right. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know I'm running out of time. And I died because of time. Oh, he had to show up right when I was about to jump up there. Seeing that one frog. Oh, come on. That one. See, those top ones just come too slow for me to jump up there, and the alligator. The alligator didn't come back fast enough. Let's go ahead and jump up in here. What really stinks is when you're about to get in that last one, like you see up there now, and the gator's there, and you're like, oh, come on, come on, come on. But it was too late. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. And you only get points for jumping up. Only on forward. No, go. As long as it's taking you towards your home. I'm about to die again because of right into the alligator's mouth. See, it's that one on that end. That end always gets me. Now, this game is rather repetitive. It does, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. It does change a little bit with each level, but there we go. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, go. Good. Whew. I thought I was a goner. All right, 806. That's what I'm trying to beat. 806, right? All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, the fly left. And the fly left again. Come on, fly. Come on back. Don't shoot, fly. I need you. Bonus points. Bonus points for eating a frog and getting your girlfriend home. Yes. Got them both that time. Woo-hoo. I do find the frogs in the house at the top cute. I think they're cute. They look cute. All right. Get that out of the way right now. I don't think I'm too bad at this game, but I'm also not the best at it. Now, the way I got good at the game was my friend and I went with his mom, who was into roller disco, and they did tournaments and shows. This was back in a long, long time ago. And they had a Frogger game, and it had a problem with the coin slot, and if you tapped it right, you got free games. And we figured out how to tap it. And so after we ran out of quarters, we then started playing Pac-Man, I mean not Pac-Man, Frogger, for free. Oh, see what I mean? As soon as... And so we wound up getting pretty good at Frogger because we used to go quite often on the weekends to, really? Again? I'm going to jump on your cousin here and he's going to give me a ride. There we go. So yeah, we get pretty good at playing Frogger. Um, but this is normally when I would start to lose it on the home system because it ramps up the difficulty greatly. Um, and the arcade game gets hard, but this kind of gets ridiculous. I mean, that middle log is going like a bullet. All right, let's get that out of the way. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't think I was going to make that. Oh, not very good. Okay, come on, come on, come on, alligator. All right. Now let's see. I think there's a snake. There he goes. So you got to be careful of the snake now, because snakes eat frogs. And look at those bottom race cars, boy. They are just zooming along. So is that semi there. Now I had started making a Flash version of the game, but oh poo. I had a hard drive crash and lost all of my work, and I literally cried because I put a lot of time into it. Doing my rendition of Frogger. Oh, really? Oh, I got run over. Let's see how it's going to... Oh, I saw that happening. It was happening. So 1241. I think I can beat 1241. It's going to be not going to be easy. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. I'm not getting what I want to get. Oh. Right it over the end. Oh, I'm not doing so well this game, am I? Going over the edge. I don't think I'm going to get this one. Come on. Give me the... No, I'm not going to get that one. See, I either get that corner one right off the bat or... like that. was robbed. I was robbed. Call the police. I was robbed. Look, my girlfriend's out again. Guess she just can't stay home. Alright, level 2. Frog killer, that I am. Wait until I play Freeway. I'm gonna be chicken killer then. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, doo-doo. I want to know what kind of frog can't jump in the water. He's obviously not amphibian. Alright, calm down. Let's go for a ride. Ride my seesaw. Ride, take a free ride on this ship. It's for free. Alright, I won't sing any more Moody Blues. Save the frogs. Well, I'm trying. I don't want them to look like roadkill. Roadkill is the name of the frog on the dashboard of our car. Oh! And I wind up getting squished anyway. Now there are yeah, but they go in the water to drink. I guess not deep water. Oh, did you see that lucky pullout right there? Oh, that was... Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to make... Oh, then I jump on the... I was trying to get a ride in that convertible. Just jumping in the back there. All right. 12. Was it 1240? Was that it? All right. Got that corner out of the way. Uh-oh. Wasn't sure on that one. Wasn't sure on that one. Oh, poo-poo. Oh, I gotta watch my language or YouTube's gonna ban me. Oh! I have such a potty mouth. I don't believe I did that. There are times I do so well, and then times I do so bad. Maybe I should be Dwarf Frog? Why? Because then I can get under the cars? This is like, if you think about it, I mean, look at the size of the cars in this frog. He's like King Kong of frogs. I'm surprised he's not picking up some blonde chick and climbing to the top of a tower. Then I guess he'd be a ginormous tree frog. Well, Well, apparently this one is not. Hey, I made it! Oh! Oh! Right as I jumped. Oh! Bummer. Dun, 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 dun. I know, don't sing along. It's painful when you sing along. Come on, give me a log right there. Yes. I mean, oh, I don't know why that convertible won't give me a ride. Guess he doesn't like peck. He doesn't like frogs. He's anti-frog. Now I'm kind of driver. I stop. I stop when I see animals in the road. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think that's going to work out the way I planned. Oh! I guess they don't want me to jump on their back, so they just ran away. Well, that didn't work out either. Oh, I jumped forward after the fact. And thank God there was no car there. Oh. Oh, and there's that gator. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. The gator's not going to be there in time. I do think it's unfair that I can't get over there. So, all right. Last one. Last one. Man, I took that on a pure leap of faith right there. That was risky. That was risky. Those turtles could have dropped at any moment. All right. I know. Stop singing along. That's a catchy tune. Not as catchy as Hey Jude. Well, that's a thing. Oh! Oompa, loompa, doompity dee. Oh! Bummer. Well, that is Frogger on the Atari 2600. It is a fun game. The little frog up there, smiling at you. He's cute. He's happy. He's home. Hey. Um, it's a fun game. I really like it. Really like it. It's a blast. It does get repetitive after a while. It's not something you want to play over and over and over and over and over again. But it is a fun game to play. I do. There is two versions on the Atari 2600. There's this version that you see by Parker Brothers, and there's another one that came out on cassette. There was a cartridge you put into the Atari that plugged into a cassette recorder, and you could load games from cassettes into the Atari, and it gave them better graphics. So that one was very close. You know what? Let's look that up. Let's get a picture of that screenshot, because it is really good. See if I can find a screenshot of what that version looked like compared to this version. Okay, there it is. So let's save that image and come down here, and let's add an image. Picture. Okay. Browse. What's that called again? Oh, we're going to rename that. Alright, I'll bring this up. This is so you can see the actual game here. All right, let me change that over. And so now this was the enhanced version with the cassette load. I mean, look at the difference in the graphics. It's really kind of night and day. And let me transition back, and then I'll go ahead and hide that and transition over, and then that's what that one looks like. You can see they're like night and day difference in the game. Here we go. We'll transition back. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! There's a lot more color. There's a lot more detail. Just a really neat game. I unfortunately don't have that because it's really expensive to own. I wish I could afford that. Let me come back to me here. I really do wish I could afford it. It's a really, really cool add-on to load these cassette games. There were only 10 games made for that system, I believe. Um, so it's not easy to get. They that's why it's so expensive. Not that many games were made, unfortunately, but it is a great rendition of Frogger to play. I always liked this version. I had Frogger on my Atari computer, which was a great game. I felt that was real close to the arcade. Loved to play that. Um, so that's Frogger on the Atari 2600, and this concludes day 25 of my Game a Day series. So join me tomorrow night for game 26. I look forward to seeing you there. Have a good night.